Hey everybody, Matt here with LGN Gaming. Today I'm going to be giving you guys some Warbird commentary. Basically what I'm going for with these is just me flying around on Warbird, killing Brontos or getting drops, and just talking to you guys about some stuff. In this specific episode, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the channel, and what my plans for it are, what's happened with it so far, stuff like that. To start with, I'd like to say that this is actually the third time I've attempted to create a channel, which is kind of bad, but I'm actually keeping up with it now. The very first time I started, it was me and a buddy of mine. We made the agreement that he would edit the videos and I would create them. And then we have different platforms. He plays on a computer and I played on Xbox at the time, so we couldn't really be in the videos together, so that would have worked pretty well, I guess. Just him editing, me creating. But what ended up happening is I created my first video and then gave it to him to edit, and he never edited it. And that just kinda lowered my appeal to do it, I guess, and ended up quitting and not doing anything. I had even bought like a capture card for it and stuff, so I actually had everything set up, I just couldn't keep the motivation. Then a second time came around when Gears came out. I started trying to do it again, recording some videos for that, which I still might do in the future. That depends with the whole copyright and stuff, because I can only put up certain videos. But anyways, I recorded a bunch of stuff for those videos, and then what ended up happening is either my capture card or my flash drive wasn't working properly, and it was just recording corrupted files, which kinda sucked. But so I couldn't end up figuring that out, so I kinda took a break again. Not as long as a break that time. Ended up getting to now when I switched I'm still recording corrupted files with my capture card for some reason. Not entirely sure what's going on there. But I did figure out a way to record, obviously. I'm using Game DVR and I'm just recording through Xbox, which is working out okay. It's not the best quality videos and stuff because my capture card is 1080p, but it's okay. And another problem I've been having is actually recording like my voice when I'm playing. On the capture card, I could just plug a mic into the capture card and talk like that, and that worked really well. But that doesn't work. It can work on Game DVR if you have a mic plugged in your controller, but for some reason I'll have a mic plugged in my controller, I'll record a video, and it'll say I didn't have a mic the whole time, which kinda stinks because the first couple videos I recorded like 3 times trying to get my voice in, and it wouldn't work. So what I ended up doing was actually downloading an app on my phone, plugging the mic into my phone, and then I just hit record at the same time, and end up splicing it together and editing, which isn't bad. This is actually a pretty good recording software for my voice, so that works out, I guess. But now here we are, actually recording videos, actually putting them up. Don't have too many subscribers just yet, but if I keep putting up a couple videos a day, I'm hoping it'll get there. And there's always hope, I guess. But anyways, now to where I want the channel to go. Later today I'm going to be working on a Coliseum, so I want to actually start getting some Coliseum battle videos in as well. And I want you guys to know that I'm not going to be focusing entirely on Ark videos. I know that's what it seems like right now, that's just because that's the game I'm playing right now, but I'm going to do more videos than just Ark. So this isn't going to be an all Ark channel, it's just going to be a gameplay channel, really. I mean, I'll probably be playing some Gears if I can get it figured out if I'm actually allowed to play that or not. I'll be playing maybe some Team Fortress 2, that's another game I like. Some horror games probably on certain days. I'd like to do that, that'd be neat. let me check around, see if there's any dinosaurs that can hurt me. I'll make a run for it. But, yeah, stuff like that. I'm gonna be doing quite a few videos of cave explorations if you guys are interested in that. Getting some groups of people together, go do that. They haven't been going. We already went through one, and it's not completely interesting yet. We have to go back with scuba gear. But something I found out is when you have a lot of people and some of you have guns and you're not in the same tribe, because we do have friendly fire off on this server, but when you're not in the same tribe, that doesn't matter. And I was not in the same tribe as anybody I was with. We had like 5 people going through this cave, and my strategy when going through caves is kind of like stand back a bit and snipe stuff off. Their strategy apparently was to run up and fight everything like at point blank range, which was kind of, it was working, I guess, because there were enough people, but I prefer doing it the other way. And I was not being careful in the beginning, and I ended up shooting them more than I was shooting like the snakes or anything else, which was kind of funny. I ended up shooting somebody in the back and somebody in the in the butt, breaking people's armor because I had a pretty good long neck, so I kind of felt bad doing that. I didn't kill anybody though, so that's good. I have so many water jar blueprints from these drops, it's crazy. I just start throwing them away now because I have like 6, I think. But yeah, so you guys can expect a video of me exploring a cave with some people here pretty soon, and I'd like to put some more videos like that in. Those are pretty neat, I think. When I'm going to start branching out and doing other games, that's a good question. Not entirely sure right now. I'm very, I guess, devoted to Ark right now. I've been putting a lot of time in, been enjoying it a lot, and I like playing games I like playing, which, yeah, that should make sense. If I'm interested in the game, that's what I'm going to be playing on this channel. I will take what you guys want into consideration, definitely. If you guys like seeing certain stuff, I'll definitely put some more of that stuff up, but I'm going to be putting up a lot of stuff that I like too. And I am currently going for 1 video a day. That's just to try to get my channel out there a bit more. Hopefully get new people starting to see it. But that may switch to 2 a week eventually. Not for a while, because I want people to start getting to the server, get into the channel before I actually switch. Oop, get away. Why don't I have a sword? I usually have a sword. I forgot to put a sword in my hotbar, which was a mistake. But anyways, I feel like I'm almost over encumbered. What do I have in my inventory? I don't know. I'll have to check after the video. Anyways, yeah, I'm definitely planning on bringing lots of content. Probably quite a bit of Ark in the beginning, but it will definitely be diverse eventually. I'll start playing some another water jar. I'll start playing some other stuff. And if there's anything you guys ever want to see, feel free to leave a comment, tell me what you want, and I'll definitely give it to you guys if I can. Alright, I think I'll just share a couple Ark stories, because I have a few. In an old server I was doing, which was actually, I was planning on doing this in an old server where I was going to have me and my brother, and we're going to have people join, have Coliseum set up and whatnot. I had a small area set up to fight, like a little, I wouldn't say Coliseum, but it was a little area just to have battles basically. It was pretty small, it wasn't anything fancy. It was for like small fights, whether it be like smaller dinos or people versus people, basically just like that. And sorry, I was actually looking at stuff. And I had a pretty good dodo tamed, and I named it Tito the Destroyer. And I was just getting him levels, so I would just leave him in there in the Coliseum or the arena or whatever. Yeah, I'd leave him in the arena, leave him on aggressive, and then just drop animals in there and have them fight it. And what ended up happening is a Bronto. Apparently its tail must have got in there or something, and he must have nipped at it, and it killed him while I was offline. And I was very upset about that. That kind of sucked. He was pretty good, and I don't think I had increased taming speed on that server, which still doesn't matter. You still tame dodos pretty quick. But it was just something funny that happened that made me feel bad, because Tito the Destroyer was my best dodo, and I was training him specifically for fighting. That was back when my base was over here, I think, actually. I think I had it set up over here, and it was okay. I kind of like the place I have right now better because it has its own water parking lot, basically, for water dinos, which that gives tons of oil having that, and I'm very used to using boats, so that's very beneficial doing that. But yeah, that might be about all I want for this server. This video. I actually didn't find anything overly good, which kind of stinks. I was only looking at lower level drops though, I guess. I might get this purple drop in and then head out, depending on what I get. Hopefully I get something good. Some stuff I have gotten in drops. I think I got an apprentice pike. Oh no, that's in the water. I'm not going to mess with that. An apprentice pike in a drop, which I think I have a journeyman pike now, which I got in a cave drop. Cave drops are always better. I think I'm going to get that gold one and be done. Maybe. I got quite a few guns, actually, in drops. I like getting guns in drops because then I don't have to spend the metal on making them. And oh, I just remembered. I went on a cave expedition with a different tribe yesterday, and I loaned one of the guys my Fabby pistol with a bunch of bullets, and I forgot to get that back from him, so I'm going to have to make sure I do that, because I actually like that Fabby pistol. Whoa. This might end up badly. It's probably going to end up badly. What are dillos everywhere? Holy crap. Well, if this ends up badly, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, am I passed out? No. Well, this is something. You guys can see probably as well as I can. Ooh, I am so close to being dead right now. Where's Warbird? What is happening? Well, I think I'm gonna die here. Yeah, I died. Well, on that note,